Hey guys, I normally kind of keep my mouth shut and I don't like talk about my personal business stuff. But at this point, I don't give a shit. I was at my brother's house or whatever because I do his hair a lot every like week. I just started doing it since I relocated from Georgia to here. And that shit pissed me off with these fucking Edomites. They pissed me the fuck off. Cause he had some Edomite friends that's a married couple that came over there to visit him or whatever. And I know the husband or whatever, but I don't know his wife like that. And ever since me and his friend, his Edomite friend, was having a conversation a long time ago, we got on the subject about slavery or whatever. And y'all know us as a people, y'all already know they swear they know our fucking history, which very much irritates me because it amazes me how they always got they fucking dog ass Edomite mouth on our history like they know us to the fucking T, but we don't talk about their history like that. But they always gotta be up in us, trying to act like us, trying to be like us. They always did this shit, this irritating ass shit. So I'm over there chilling with my brother. I done got done with his hair because ever since he found out I knew how to do a certain type of style of flat twist, I told him I don't know how to do braids, but ever since I've been doing that, he been booking me to do his hair all the time, and I just do it for him to help him out or whatever. I don't never ask my brother for nothing. I come over there, maybe do some things that I need to get done. I barely do that half of the time. And then pretty much do that today when I was over there. I just basically came over there because he asked me to do his hair. And I always do his hair pretty frequently now. Lately. I've been doing his hair a lot. And I already know he probably gonna see this video and see this video. He can take this how he wanna take it. I don't care. At the end of the day, we still blood, sister and brothers. At the end of the day, we still gonna we brothers and sisters at the end of the day. We still gonna speak, we still gonna talk. We still gonna be sisters and brothers at the end of the day. So he can take it how you want to take it, but I'm definitely gonna say what I want to say because this is my fucking platform. But that shit had pissed me off when his little Edomite friends came over there. But to sum it up, me and his Edomite male friend, we already was acquainted from years ago. But it was awkward seeing each other for the second time. Now he did this for the second fucking time. And that shit fucking blew my mind. It really got on my fucking nerves. And I just got up in front of my brother and was like, I'm finna get ready to go. But the laying back on what I'm saying to so I don't be long-winded, we was having a conversation about slavery, and of course y'all already know how they love to fucking say that black people sold black people, but it's a controversy to that thing because that ain't the full truth of what actually happened. And when I told him who we are as a people and that we ain't no fucking African Americans and that it's a difference between the two and that we're Israelites and they're Hamites, and everybody that are already in the truth and know about the Israelite community, know about us as the so-called African Americans, as they like to call us in America, that we're actually the true chosen people. Everybody heard that from Kanye West, which is formerly known as Jay now. Everybody heard it from who else? Kendra Lamar used to talk about it. Who else was talking about it? The dude from Wildin' Out. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Damn, I forgot his name. It's not sticking with me. Y'all know exactly who I'm talking about. Let me come back with it because it just slipped in my mind. My mind is not there. Now I know it. Now the fuck I know what I'm talking about. Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon because my brother confronted me and was like, dang, you heard Nick Cannon saying we the Israelites, but then when I was telling him that we was Israelites, he wasn't understanding it. But I'm bringing all that to bring to y'all attention. I was basically telling the Edomite that that's not true, that that's not fully true, and that's not how it all fully happened, and that those Africans we're not the same people. And I was trying to explain that to him, but you can't. A lot of times, his people, like his people and the people before his generation, like the elders and his older generation, they know who we are. But the newer Edomite generation, they don't really know much. But to sum it up, because I'm trying not to be long-winded, I'm trying to get it all out. Basically, we was already connected. We knew each other. But after that conversation, it really ain't never been the same between me and him like that. But then when he would hear that I'm on the phone with my brother, when I would be in Georgia, we would be cool or whatever. We'll talk and be laughing or whatever like that. But for this, I fucking, that's why I said something ain't right. Because all of a sudden, somebody either been talking about me to the Edomite, some ain't adding up. Cause I see, which I don't care anyway, cause I don't care to be cool with the Edomite anyway, cause I don't care for they motherfucking ass like that. I'm just keeping it real. I don't give a fuck. And if my brother try to confront me about this video or try to say something to me, I don't care. It's gonna go the conversation gonna go the same way. I ain't studying this shit. So, they come over my brother's house or whatever, and the first time that he came, he didn't come with his wife, and he basically looked dead on. He tried to avoid me, and I tried to avoid him with a passion. So the shit was mutual. But he kept, even my brother said he noticed that too or whatever. But, and I understand you can't make somebody do something and then like that everybody got their own personality. But I'm gonna leave that part alone. But people are very rude, and that's how Edomite culture is. That's the way they do things. They don't speak. They feel like they're dominant, superior. They always had that time frame of mind, and that's just how they are as a culture of people. The pride is real. You know what I'm saying? But he stand right in front of the TV, and I was looking dead at the TV, and I was leaning over, and instead of him speaking, because he coming in my brother's house, and I'm already in my brother's house, sitting on the couch. This motherfucker's rude than a motherfucker. Know who I am, didn't speak at all. Came up, that's how I've been brought up. When you come into somebody's house, you speak. It don't matter if that person lives there permanent or not. I'm a part of my brother. I'm my brother's sister. So I'm pretty much belong there way more than you would. So you really was supposed to speak when you walked in. Even my brother had admitted to that. And so he walked in, did speak, and I ain't speak either because I'm not going to. And he stands in front of me because that's my job to speak. It was his job. He stands in front of the TV. The Edomite stands in front of the TV. That's the arrogant ass shit that they do. Stands in front of the TV, being rude as fuck. They say, "Oh, I'm sorry, Brittany. I'm sorry for blocking your way. Hey, how you doing? I ain't seen you." Nothing. Just stayed there, was being all awkward, acting some kind of way. I said, fuck you, yo, Edomite ass. I can't stand y'all motherfucking ass anyway, you dog motherfucker. Like that. That's what I was thinking in my head. And then he fell in love, didn't say nothing, just rude as fuck. Today, after I did my brother hair, I heard that he was gonna be coming by or whatever. But all of a sudden he just shows up or whatever. And not shows up, but he already had, told my brother that he'll be coming by. One of his little Edomite friend, the same Edomite that I'm talking about. He comes over with his wife. So they family comes over, whatever. I didn't leave because my brother was on the phone with my sister, and so I said I'm gonna stay since my sister gonna come by because I wanted to talk to her about some things I wanted to get for her baby or whatever, and that I wanted to get her one of these, like, it's kind of similar to this. I'm gonna show y'all. So she's having like a baby shower, and I already told my family that I don't celebrate that, which I already know they're gonna be talking about me like a dog, talking about I'm a weirdo and all this shit, and I'm always been a black sheep of the family, always been singled out and the outsider, and she's weird, why she can't celebrate that, and not really fully understanding why, you know what I'm saying, and that's acceptable. But I think she knows that I don't do that. I can't remember if I explained that to her, but once I get everything, I'll let her know. But when she came in there, she was telling me that she kind of needed two of those, and that she liked those. She actually need two. But I'm gonna do what I can afford because I don't have steady income like they do. So I was talking to her about that, and then I said when I do this, I'm gonna go ahead and leave because I feel awkward anyway and out of place. Soon as them fucking two Edomites came in there. So his wife came in there first, fast forward, before my sister came in, and when she came, I left. But when the Edomite came in, because they came before my sister and them did, came before my sister came, she comes in and she didn't speak at all. She just kept looking awkward. I was looking awkward too because I felt very uncomfortable because she kept walking in there, just standing there, and I'm not finna say that either because she didn't even speak to my mama, her or her husband, which I felt was very fucking rude to come in somebody's house doing that. But that's how Edomites are. And she comes in my brother's house. My brother was, I think my brother had walked out for a minute, so she steps in, and I look, and I turn my head or whatever, and I never spoke. And finally, when both of them came in, I saw her husband. He looked dead at me, and I turned my head and then look no further, because I saw he was doing the same shit he did the first time when he saw me. So I said, okay, he doing it again. I'm not finna speak either, because this shit is fucking rude as fuck. So finally, they standing up, and finally my brother said something to his wife and was introducing her and letting her know I was his older sister, because they don't never see me like that. And so she's like, oh, hi, Miss Brittany. She's like, oh, hi, Miss Brittany. So she was pretty cool or whatever. And I give her accolades when it's due. At least she was more, you know what I'm saying, being more lenient about it versus her husband. Her husband was still acting nasty and acting some kind of way and wasn't speaking. And it was just awkward. Then you gonna sit on the same couch as me? I made sure I moved all the way to the end, and he did the same. I was like, good, and I'm not finna move my fucking book bag behind you either, cause you being fucking rude as fuck, and you came over here, not vice versa. So I didn't say nothing to him, and he didn't say nothing to me, and I kept it that way, and I act like he wasn't even right there, and I kept talking to my brother and whatever, and then I told my brother, once my sister come and I get through talking to her, I'm leaving. And so when I gets up, after talking to my sister, my brother was like, oh, you ain't gonna stay and socialize, which I know he was fucking with me or whatever, playing. I was like, hell no, I ain't finna socialize shit for what? I said, hell no, I ain't finna socialize. I'm finna go home. I'm finna take my ass home. I'm finna go. Like that. It was they already knew what time it was. They could feel the energy. It's just as well I could feel the energy from they fake Edomite asses. I got my ass up. I'm like, what the fuck I look like sitting around your friends? We ain't got nothing in common. Not at all. I didn't did your hair. I didn't did my part. You done got what you wanted. As far as you talking about, I had some fish and some fries. Like, boy, please, I do your hair all the time. So whoop-de-doo. So and yeah, I might use your address for a mail or two. Okay, whoop-de-doo. I'm also doing something for you. I do your hair or whatever. So I know he was just fucking with me and playing with me, but I'm like, what the hell I'm gonna socialize with them for? And y'all all acting awkward anyway. I'm finna take my ass on anyway. And my sister was like, oh, you finna go, you know what I'm saying, like that. And I was like, yeah, I'm finna go ahead and go home or whatever like that, because them Edomites was getting on my motherfucking nerves. My family is family, period. But then when them Edomites came up in there, they hurt my fucking nerves. I was like, I'm finna go. I hurry up and got my ass up out of there. It was so awkward. I was like, I used to be quiet and keep my mouth shut. I was like, not no more. I'm finna say what's on my fucking mind. Fuck that shit. I was like, not today. I was like, I ain't finna be bothered with that bullshit today. And then I was trying to get ready for my Shabbat too. So I was like, it's time for me to go anyway. They did me a favor. But my sister really liked those little things, and when I got ready to go, you know, her and my brother was like, oh, you finna get ready to go, and my brother was fucking with me, telling me, oh, you ain't gonna sit and socialize for a minute. He already knew I ain't finna sit around them fucking Edomites. Motherfucker, got me fucked up. And then his that Edomite husband of hers was being rude as fuck. I don't even care for him no more. And then his other little Edomite friend, I definitely don't like him, because he was trying to act like we as a race of people are not superior. No one's superior than the other, but white people been doing it for years and they still got that mindset attitude. And if they understood, they would know we are the original people and we are superior over them. It's even in scripture. So I don't have to explain shit to these fucking Edomites. And then you got these my own people that act like coons, that's always taking up for them, always trying to include them and telling me they gonna make it and all this to salvation. No, the fuck they ain't. And if my brother watching this, I don't care about him feeling some kind of way. You know, we still sisters and brothers. Nothing can change that. But he can take this shit how you want to take it. Much love to my brother, but I ain't studying that shit. And I ain't studying that motherfucking shit. You know, I normally don't talk about my family on YouTube, and I'm not. I'm just saying that I know they be seeing my videos and they watch my channel and they subscribe, and I done got a little bit more known now. So they be watching my videos every time I put a video out, and I'm not finna tread lightly. I'm just gonna keep it real and how I feel about it. But I know they be having a different understanding, and everybody had their own understanding about it. But at the end of the day, that's still my brother or whatever. But I can't stand them fucking Edomites sometimes, man. But anyways, guys, I'll talk to y'all later.